Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and they come in with very fresh perspectives of 23, right? So they've been on it all year long, so their brains there, they're still using like kind of exploits or things that they really like in 23 to try to be successful. So they come in trying to do those things right away, and they see that a lot of things have been fixed or changed. And so for us, it's helpful for them to remember, because we've been in the trenches for so long. Like, some of the things that they thought they'd be complaining about, like, oh yeah, we fixed that 3 months ago.
Here's Wright. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Stolen by MP. So the Jazz 5 right now. Lauri Markkanen out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's MP. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And the shot goes in. And now a 5-point Utah lead. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency.
Now here's Dunn, hounded by Wright. Back to Dunn. On the wing, MP. Shot to stop the run. Markkanen up top. 4 on the clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Dunn's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. It's Wright on the wing, defended by Dunn. It's Wright on the wing. He's got 5. Pass to Porzingis. Over Markkanen, and Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Wright. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter. Here's MP. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's the Wizards leading by just 2. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Deni Avdija out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Markkanen, the pass to Clarkson. Now MP. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Wright finds Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
Kicks it out to Clarkson. Back to MP. Can they get it? And another miss by Utah.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Pass to Beal. Over MP. Beal, no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
A moment here for an injury report. Let's check in with Allie LaForce now. She's got an injury update on Kelly Olynyk.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Jazz, and it seems to be a sprained ankle. They're trying to control the pain and the swelling right now. And this early in the season, I'm sure they're willing to give him any time he needs to make a full recovery. Back over to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing a team swatting shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. Makes you think twice before you fire.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game. Kristaps Porzingis.
Defensively, they were not prepared for his inside game. They were not able to deny him the ball, and once he got it, he was so quick and able to get to work. Just a masterful performance in the paint tonight.
I'll tell you what, for him, it doesn't get much better than this. Putting on an absolute clinic while the home fans went wild. Clarkson with the ball. Gafford picks him up. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you.
And the Wizards making a change here. Kuzma's checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Wes Unseld Jr. was discussing with his players. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Shooting for Utah, number 3, 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. And both free throws good for MP.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
Clarkson against Beal. Over Clarkson. Beal, no good.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
And here's MP from outside. Porzingis grabs the board. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Standing at 7-3. We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
Utah with the ball.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And so it's Washington with the W. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off.
Your support
We'll
is
see you
what
next
makes this
time.
possible. Please arrive home safely.
I spoke with Ashley, and she was clear about the ground rules for this interview.
Okay, great.
No. Frighteningly clear.
Yeah. They wanted to eliminate distractions so the team could just function at its highest level.
So this was a top-down initiative?
Oh, absolutely. But the thing is, Man, he literally forbid me from doing any of the activities that me...
Wow, okay, so why do you think he was so against you having these interactions?
Say the truth, John. I'm not sure.
YMP, that's very interesting.
Yeah, I thought you might like that, man. Oh, you're here, so that can't be good.
Well, it's not bad either. Things aren't inherently good or bad. They just are as we are today.
Okay, so what's up?
So the trade rumor leaked, and Othello is escalating things.
Okay, because of the Luck article?
Almost certainly.
So what's our next move?
Well, first things first, you're wanted in the press room. Now, Nate White had this report, so you're going to want to call on him first, face this head on.
Okay, yeah, I can handle Nate.
I'm sure you can. After that, head to the office so we can talk next steps, okay? We're going to have to accelerate the plan a little bit because the rumor dropped.
Yeah, okay. Sounds good.
Remember, you want to be here. You have nothing to hide.
Mm-hmm.
If the team is looking to trade you, this is the first you're hearing about it.
All right. Thanks, eh?
Yo, I can't stop, but feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop, no, I can't stop. But feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop, yeah, I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going. Swear that I'll keep going. I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going. And make them know the only way is up. We keep going. The only way is we keep going. Yeah, you used to call me baby, but now you. And I'ma need you chilling right here with the. And I ain't being shady. I swear that you can. You know that'll be right.
Like, what's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have them playing, you know, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship? You know, and you said this is the 3rd year in a row. How's it been over the years and how's that affected the gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're bringing back, at least today, there's at least 4 or 5 returning people. So we've already have kind of relationship and a rapport, and you know, the first time some of these guys came in, it wasn't like they're ready to just give us their raw feedback, you know? They're trying to be polite, they're trying not to like, you know, get in our faces on stuff, but now they're ready, you know, they're very, very willing to just give us their honest opinion.
Still early into the season, it's interesting, though, to keep an eye on the rookies and how they're adjusting, Clark, to the NBA game.
And every first-year player's journey is different and unique. Some come in ready to contribute right away from a physical and mental standpoint. Others really take time to get comfortable and adjusted. So we should not cast any final judgment on any player in 1 year.
The starters for the Utah Jazz, they've got Lauri Markkanen. Jordan Clarkson is out there with MP. Then there's Rudy Gay. And stolen by MP. Clarkson on the wing. Back to MP. Markkanen dishes to MP. Shot clock at 5. Trying his luck from deep. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Inside. Maxey, no good. Clarkson kicks to MP. Going inside. And the dunk by MP.
Not just a scorer. Clarkson is very willing to dish it when a teammate's open.
Pass to Maxey. On the wing, Harris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
Over time, I think Harris has become really good at accepting more responsibility, and that's part of learning how to be a leader.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw missing. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of the Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
And the 76ers with possession. 6-point game. Maxey against Clarkson. And here's Harden for 3. And it's Utah with the rebound. And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city. So they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
MP passes to Clarkson. Good good, and the assist goes to MP.
As a shooter, Clarkson can be so efficient. He gets the ball and goes right into his shot.
To the inside, Embiid. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Chalk up 2 there. That's now 8 points for MP.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. This is their first chance to take a look at the Jazz this season.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Now, here is Harden. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. Maxey looking it over. From the baseline. Can't throw it down with one hand. Jazz leading by 10.
There aren't many players with a quicker first step than Tyrese Maxey.
And I love the way he uses it to his advantage, Greg. I mean, he's got an athletic advantage over most of the guys that are defending him, and he'll exploit it every chance he gets. But that quick first step and fearlessness, lethal combination.
2 minutes.
Here's Harris. Another shot. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop him.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injury.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through, even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row. No player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Well, Shake Milton-Clark is 6'5", has a 7-foot wingspan. I mean, that is insane size for a guard.
It sure is, Kevin. I mean, that's freakish length when you're only 6'5". And it allows Milton to guard positions 1 through 4. And I think that's critical in today's NBA with all of the switching we see defensively. So Shake's effort level helps him on defense as well. It's the wingspan and the want-to that make him a versatile defender.
Philadelphia with the ball, following the bucket by the Jazz. The 76ers again can't hit it. On the wing, MP. He's got 10. And MP throws it down hard.
Displaying intensity right off. Off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside. Getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team. And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
For Philadelphia, they have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
MP kicks to Jones. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Assisted by
Excellent all-around
Damian
performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Harrell, and Harrell slams it in.
Harrell's not afraid to throw it down. As a matter of fact, he's got such strength in his hands and upper body that's what he's looking to do every time. Punch it home.
MP, no good. The 76ers trail by 11. Here's McDaniels. No good with the triple. 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Sexton the pass to MP. Another miss by MP. Reed down low. And the dunk by Reed.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And so it's the Utah Jazz. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Out on the wings, Harden and Harris. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. And it's Milton in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Utah.
And the foul called on Embiid.
Number 3. Substitution on the court.
There's 1:26 left in the first half. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the second quarter. Gay kicks to Sexton. MP outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
The 76ers trail by 11. To the left wing. McDaniels with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Maxey. Misses off the left iron.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Maxey, following the bucket by the Jazz. And here is McDaniel. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Back to Harden. 6 to shoot. Loads it up there for Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
Well, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Here's MP. The rebound by Harden. And there's the pass to Maxey. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. No good that time. And so it's the Utah Jazz in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more on 2K Sports. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of it.
So on the floor for Utah, Markkanen is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's MP.
Rudy Gay was born in Brooklyn. Over 100 NBA players hail from that borough of New York City, making it a hotbed for Hoops Town.
And he makes that one. 10 points for Joel Embiid.
He's just too big, too powerful, too skilled. Not worried about whoever's defending him at all.
Here's MP. It's not going to go for him. Harden with the defensive effort. A lot of talent indeed. And Rudy Gay is just one of many stars hailing from Brooklyn.
And future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony was born there. And just like Rudy, was in Maryland for high school. Kemba, Bernard King, Lenny Wilkins, other legends from the Brooklyn Borough.
MP, no good. And it's Harris with the ball for Philadelphia. They trail by 7. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Tobias Harris. Harden's got 9 points.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Here's MP. And he banks in the lane. And the Jazz lead by 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
It's deflected. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
In the corner, it's Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Maxey passes to Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's MP. He's got 22. And he drives in. Harden grabs the miss.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been...
The 76ers leading. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Shake Milton. And it's Harris in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Tucker dishes to Embiid. Back to Tucker. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Clarkson kicks to MP. He dishes it to Gay to take the lead. And that's good. Jordan Clarkson for 3.
You know, Clarkson really working on his range, and defenses better wise up to it.
Out to the wing. Back to Harden. Pass to Harris. On the wing, Harden. 5 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
Is on
foul.
Colin Sexton.
And, you know, over time, Harden has really mastered the pump fake. Amazing watching him continue to trick the defense time and time again.
Free throw good from Harden.
Well, James Harden's still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
Clarkson kicks to Sexton. Passes to MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
James Harden.
And Greg Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injury.
Team foul.
Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. With the teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup. Harden's got it all tied up now for Philadelphia.
Incredible control on that floater. Harden is fantastic at putting just the right amount of touch on these very difficult and delicate shots.
Back to MP. Outside, Sexton. Right at the free throw line. It's deflected. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hey guys, Utah's head athletic trainer gave me an update. And the news is not good. Right now it looks like a broken ankle with additional damage to the surrounding connective tissue. Well, this is definitely unlucky, and especially right at the start of the season. The adjustments will be plentiful going forward. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Harden's shot is good.
This is not unfamiliar territory for Harden. He is used to being the go-to guy, especially when his team needs a big hoop.
MP against Harden. MP. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. 76ers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Gay passes to MP to the middle, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Embiid.
At the line for the Jazz, Kessler. 2 shots.
The first one, and that
substitution on the court.
Here's MP, and that's an intentional foul.
James Harden. That's his 3rd personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
Shooting for Utah.
And he is unable to get the second one. And it's Harris with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Lauri Markkanen. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Tyrese Maxey. Taking 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Personal foul.
Honestly, just doing what to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. Clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're trailing by 5. 17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And you know what? This has been his game from the start. I mean, he found ways to impact at both ends. And he's been relentless at attacking the opposition all night long, keeping constant pressure on the opponent.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
What confidence from Joel Embiid. Knocked that one down in a clutch situation.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
That's his second.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. To the right wing. Here's Tucker. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
This is a shot Tucker has in his bag. The defense has to know that.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. It's the first, and that will put them up by 2.
Jordan Clarkson, 2 shots.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
And so it's Utah who scraped by with a win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.
Great win and a stellar performance from you tonight. Are you encouraged by how...
Yeah, of course. You know, we got a great group of guys here, and it's filled.
Yo, I can't stop, but feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop, no, I can't stop. But feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop, yeah, I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going. Swear that I'll keep going. I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going. And make them know the only way is up. Keep going. The only way is keep going. Yeah, you used to call me baby, but now you. And I'ma need you chilling right here with the. And I ain't being shady. I swear that you get. You know that I be right there, sending Addy like good luck. You're thinking I'm full up. Chances are, baby, I pull up. Depends how you feel on the real, Take